Katherine Bateson-Chandler. I ride dressage for the USA. I'm a British citizen as well as an American citizen, and I've been on 8 Nations Cup teams and competed in the World Equestrian Games. I've been riding, on and off when I was a child from when I was 5, but most seriously since I was probably 17, but riding on and off my whole life. It's all I ever wanted to do. I didn't really have horse riders in my family necessarily. My mother loved animals, and it was all I was just obsessed with from when I was a little kid. So I think if I wasn't going to do that, I don't know what else I would do. It's amazing how you can change an animal in our sport. Like, we can have an animal that looks very plain, it doesn't maybe look very special, but has the right character, and you can mold them into this fantastic athlete. And hopefully our sport improves horses. Any horse can be improved, which is really exciting. Oh God, my alarm clock. I'm really excited every morning, I have to say, to get going. I start really early. I like to start early, so we get up at 5:30, and then I start teaching at 6:30. So I get excited to have my cup of tea and get teaching. Oh, my day is pretty hectic when I'm in Florida. Like I said, I'm up at 5:30, and then 6:30 I usually start teaching. I'm on my first horse riding at 7:15. Then I ride on and off all day. I ride at home. I have 4 or 5 I ride, and then I travel all around Wellington. Usually I get done teaching and riding around 5:30 or 6 every day. So it's a long day, but productive. Oh my God, that's a tough one. For sure I'd want to do something with animals. I also sort of thought like psychology, which is actually a big part of what I do for a living with teaching and dealing with different riders and different horse people. So I love the thought of psychology, but for sure it would have to be something with animals. Maybe something with dogs, or I can't imagine doing anything but what I do, so that's a tough one. I watch videos of horses. I have to say, my downtime, I really do love watching TV and sitting on my couch with my dogs. That's probably my favorite thing. But when you're in Florida, we have a pretty busy social life as well, which is sort of part of the business. So it's fun to go out to dinner with friends. I really love watching tennis. I'm not so good at it. And we really enjoy Formula One. So those are sort of our other interests in sports. It sounds cliche, but if you can dream it, you can do it. I was not a kid that came from a horsey background, but I said yes to everything. And that's sort of been my mantra through my life. When somebody gives me an opportunity, I say yes, and then I figure it out. So not to doubt yourself, and even if you're not sure what you're doing, then just go for it anyway, and you'll be amazed what comes. And stay humble and work hard.